Well, folks, welcome back to Smuggler Adventures. Today we are going to be in Mazatlán, Mexico. We are going to take the loop, which is the hop-on, hop-off tour, which is about a 2 to 3 hour tour. It took us to the church, a little shopping area. Then they took us to the aquarium, which you have to pay to get going there. Then around the coast, you see all like the stuff they have for Mardi Gras. Then we came back to the terminal. Or then we're going to come back to the terminal and do a little shopping then down the ship. So come along with us on this fun adventure. Well, folks, welcome back to Mazatlan. This is my, technically second time, but my first time I stayed on the ship. We're currently going to get on the hop on, hop off tour bus. So if you guys are wondering, for the cruise or the port, it is actually a working port. So you do have to take those little shuttles as you see right there, just across, because you need a hard hat to just walk. But those are the shuttles that you would take just so they can drop you off on the other side. But today, like I said, we're doing the hop on, hop off tour. So we made it onto our shuttle / bus. My dad, brother, and Alyssa are on the top. Me and mom sat right at the bottom just for a little more shade, because yesterday at Cobo, was it Cobo? Or Mazatlan? No, La Paz. I got a little too much sun, so I felt a little sick last night, but otherwise, we were ready for a good
Edgar Allan Poe, driver.
Just like that, we are off.
Nice to meet you all. Guys, this is very important. I continue with my introduction.
Tour guide.
Take
It is
a look,
very loud, but
please.
still.
This car actually is just representative car for a professional tour guide. Let me tell you like this, I am working as a tour guide for
That's
2
actually what
years and a
cars are
half.
made out of.
And with this car, I can work here, or if you want to take a wonderful, in this case, restaurant service for the best gastronomy of this town. Do you like seafood, guys? Some of you? This is the place for seafood.
So our first stop is going to be the Cliff
Well,
Divers.
also, it's the place
I'm
to do
actually really
shopping.
excited to see them
Especially
because I have not seen them.
If you like shopping,
I really want to see
that's
them. I
the
know
place you can
last time
invest your
I came
time
here,
doing shopping for
I
a few
didn't
blocks
get off the
right.
ship because I got too much sun in Cabo and I was
And
wiped
also,
out. But
and also,
I'm really
if
looking
you
forward
like some
to this
margaritas,
stop.
our local Mazatlan Sinaloa Fisherman's Monument for you at the beginning. Please enjoy the ocean view. We have windy day. Take advantage of the 3 main islands on Mazatlan. I will explain the islands for sure. Right now, we are crossing from North Beach. This area is North Beach. This is the place where our local swimmers come to practice their sport every single morning. Yes! That lady is a partner, another tour guide. You know? Yeah, I believe I have a day off today. Very nice. Fishermen's, in this case, area, take a look at our local boats for our fishermen. But especially, let's go to express about the 3 main islands at Mazatlan. Guys, the islands have named by animals. I'll show you. The first island to the left, that is Wolf Island. Then we have the island in the middle. That is the Deer Island, like Mazatlan, the Deer's Land. And the third island at the right, that is Bear Island. Wolf, Deer, and Bear Island. Thank you so much. Let me tell you that the islands are under international law protection. Why is that? Well then, those are sanctuaries. Those are sanctuaries for ocean bird species, like seagulls, pelicans, and many others. They have their nests there. Well then, the next building here forward, in white and blue color, let me tell you, this is part of our local public university. This is the place where marine biologists and studies. They get their bachelor degree here. Now please take a look about the next beach. This is Pininos Beach. This is a very nice place. This is the shortest beach at Mazatlan Coast. That's right. And the next building, please, right here, take a look. This is the Sailor Museum. This one. Right. This is the Sailor Museum. Well then, this is the first museum in our road. Imagine this. We are getting inside to the historic district right now. And mostly important, folks, so please, look the performance to the divers here. After the cliff diverse performance. We continue.
Look at that.
So,
Wow.
a little bit to this way.
So we're going to go down a
I
very
believe you
narrow
know,
street, but
or
look how
in this
beautiful it is.
case, you know exactly about what bougainvilleas are, right? Let me tell you, bougainvilleas are plants with beautiful flowers like that one, but also have thorns. So please move it a little bit. Those beautiful, you know, colorful flowers like the pink have thorns. Guys, also remember, we are in the upper day, but we are going to face many palm leaves. That's why our driver right now are driving slow. He's not in this street. Surrounding the area, you will
Look how
find
beautiful this street
an
is.
architectural buildings from France and Spain. Those were the two countries to conquer this land long time ago, guys. From the 18th century, we have here located buildings from France and Spain. Guys. Oops, head down. If you need to head down, do it, please.
Look at the puppets.
Again, boundaries. Gracias, Teodoro. Así vamos. Muy bien. Gracias. That's right. That's right. Careful. Careful. Be careful with this one. Avoid this. Remember, those are bougainvilleas. Those are the. Take a look at all of these branches. Many thorns. They have many thorns. Palm leaves to the right. Everybody, be careful. Careful with your heads. Just cover yourself. I'm not dangerous. Just please get down.
Look at the puppets.
That's it, guys. We are almost finished. We are almost done. Again, avoid those. Avoid those. Move it a little bit. Move it carefully. Be careful with all those. Good. Very good, guys. We are almost finished this. This is very important. Just talking about our local cathedral and also the main market and the Machado Small Square. Those three places you can visit here. First of all, the Cathedral of Mazatlan, Sinaloa, it is an eclectic one. Inside to this building, you can find actually the neoclassic, neo-Gothic, and neo-Baroque.
So we just got off our bus. Our next bus should be here probably about between 30 to 40 minutes. But next, we're going to be heading over to the cathedral. Then after that, they're going to take us around the corner to a marketplace that used to be an old bull ring. Mazatlan is beautiful. Okay, this kind of reminds me of downtown LA with Albert Street, but like, you excited? First, see, I've been here, but haven't been here. Because before this, our last trip, we had Cabo, and it killed me. I felt sick all day.
You can't hang with the big dogs.
No, the sun got to me. We are headed into the cathedral. You got it, Mama? We have stepped into the cathedral. Look how beautiful it is. I got my brother on picture patrol. I'm doing all the videos, so we're gonna knock this place out. Oh wow. Now this is a church, so we do have to be quiet. Look at all the statues. I'll stick with the ladies. Look at the stonework. probably won't do that much talking in this area because it is a church, like I said, and I want to show most of the scenery. Look how detailed everything is. I love it. They're full on statues.
I'm glad we stopped here.
So those are actually Stations of the Cross. Usually in every Catholic church, around the pews, they actually have the Stations of the Cross. So like look at that grand chandelier up there. Their stations are statues. Ooh, I think they are. Yeah.
Go to the confessionary.
Beautiful. We are on our way out of the cathedral, and I think we're going to go to the little marketplace now. So we have finished with the cathedral. Now we're walking about 2 blocks to the square to go see their little marketplace. And usually our tour guide said that they should have like performers there, so like dancers. So we're gonna go check that out. So we made it to the square. It's not too big. It's just off. But as soon as we came up, they have some dancers. It was. They have some Aztec dancers right here, which I believe they might perform. It looks like they're on a lunch break.
Stink has a thing for men with pierced nipples. Let's see if she notices.
Oh, good Lord. How would you know this, Alyssa?
Because your dad pointed it out.
So we just got off the bus and they brought us back to the terminal, and inside here's like the little marketplace. So you necessarily don't have to purchase anything or go outside because they have like a little marketplace right here. Like, remember I showed you guys the little trolleys that will take you? Well, this is where they'll drop you off, but literally it's like a little indoor swap meet. It has everything, and our tour guide said there's some food and some drinks towards that way, so we might go check that out. But as of right now, Mama Jumbo is purchasing more of her wraps. She's getting a pink one, I think a purple one. Honestly, this little like indoor swap meet has everything. It's actually pretty nice. It looks like wood is in right now because remember last time we came, a fishbone was in, but now it's a lot of hand carved wood things. So, or yeah, we also have the good Mexican vanilla. My dad's favorite coffee, the Olla. This is what they got last time.
This is the coffee deadline.
That's what you guys got last time.
This one, huh?
The brown bag. The coffee, the Olla.
It's the same thing.
And they take Apple Pay 10.
How much? This 16? Okay.
This is what my
Yes. When I get it to
my dad got
we have that.
last time.
Definitely.
Mexican dark roast.
Yeah, really good.
That's where we just came, the terminal. Now we're walking. We actually came near there. Now we're actually walking down this way. I actually got something pretty cool. Mama got her wraps. I got a nice leather bag. There's something that pulled me towards it. I don't know what it was, but it's like a nice blue and it's real leather. I'm not a big fan of leather things, but this leather was pretty nice. I'll show it to you guys when we get back to the room.
I remember when we came out.
So me and Mama Bear decided to grab something to eat. That's their salsa. We got some chicken tacos that we are waiting for. Here's the menu. It's very simple. You have hamburgers, nachos, fries, which are actually potato wedges, breaded fish, a chicken quesadilla, or tacos, which come in. Here's our tacos, Mama's Tacos. They had our fixings right there. Had 3 chicken tacos, we have a pico de gallo and red salsa on 2 of them, and one of them just has some jalapeno. They gave us some pickled onions, which are really good, a lime, and some lettuce, so pretty good. Just like that, we are on our way back to the ship. We left on the top double decker bus. Now we're taking the tram back. So this is a functioning port, and there is our girl. Although painting it, look at it. Nice pick. Like a spray gun. So this is what I got. I got a nice leather bag and a rosary with seashells, and Mama Jumbo got some more wraps. Well, folks, and just like that, we have returned back to our ship. We are back from Mazatlan. We pretty much went everywhere. We drove everywhere. We went to the cathedral over there, that church. Then we went all the way on the other side. Then we came back. And then we came to our terminal, which was, if you see these little tents right there, that's where it was. It's one big terminal with all a bunch of little shops, like a giant indoor swap meet. But now we are going to call it a day. We're going to